Hello garden gals and guys, welcome back to the Fat Earth Backyard Farm. So, I am here in the garden obviously. It is July 27th I think, maybe 28th. Yeah, I think it's the 28th. Anyway, I just harvested some peppers from my albino bullnose pepper plants. So these are what they look like. They're a little on the small side, but they are sweet. They are bell pepper, and I like them. This is my second little harvest, and they're really sweet. I used them in some tacos that I made, and I really like them. Really sweet, very good. And you can see there's another one there that's coming, and on this plant there's another one there that's coming. It seems like, obviously, with peppers, if you didn't know that, the more you cut them off when they're ready, the more they'll produce. And I use my garden shears always to just snip them from the vines. That way I don't make a mistake of tearing the plant. When I first started gardening 10 years ago, and I went to go harvest one of my peppers, I tried to just break it off and ended up breaking off the whole branch, and I was very upset. But I was a newbie and I learned. So ever since then, always a pair of garden shears to harvest my peppers. And I can see here that I've got my pearly pinks are ready. So I'm going to harvest those. But I want to show you something here with these are Amish paste. See this here? That, oh, not that one, shouldn't have broken it off, but this one, if you can see that, that right there is called blossom end rot. And it happens when you either get too much water and then not enough water, which in my case, it's never not enough because I have my rain gutter system, so they've always got water. But in this case, it's probably too much because we've had a lot of rain. It also could be a sign of a calcium deficiency, which I know it's not that because I've been putting fertilizer in, I've been putting eggshells in and also feeding them. So it's obviously between the water they're getting from the rain gutters plus the rain we've had, and we're expecting more today, that's what's caused it. So hopefully the rest of the plant will be okay. We'll see what happens. So I've got some pearly pinks there that I'm going to harvest. And got some cherries over there that I'm going to harvest. And a few cherries here. And it looks like one of my tomatoes is almost ready there. And my corn, if you can see that, is really, really tall. I am 5'2", no short jokes please, and if you can, this corn is about as tall as I am, so that's doing really good. Now this row, I've even got, you can see the tassels coming, and once you have the tassels, it's, you know, not too long after that, maybe about another month or so from when the tassels form, then it starts to form the ears, and then when you see the silks, they're usually ready shortly after you see the silks on the corn. Okay, so my phone stopped on me. I hate this phone. Anyway, I don't know what's happening with these three in here. They're looking a little discolored, not doing well. They've just never been doing well. I don't know if those particular three have a disease in them or what, but I'm really about to pull them out because whatever they have, I don't want them infecting the rest of my corn. So if you know anything about corn and you know what that is, please leave me a comment. But I'm going to pull those out just to be safe. So that's it. I've got a lot of tomatoes. You can see I've got tomatoes here. If we go outside the garden, I've got lots of tomatoes coming up here, and I've really got quite a few over here, just not getting red yet. And I'm getting impatient. But I'm trying to wait. So, anyway, there's my apples. This is a Gold Rush apple, and they seem to be doing really well. And they're supposed to be ready around October 25th through the 31st, so end of October, which makes sense, about apple picking time. So, there's that. And then, hey pretty girl, I've got my greens growing. You can see they're doing pretty well. I've got collards. This tray doesn't seem to be doing as well. I believe these are my collards. I didn't mark them, but those are my collards. That I definitely know is arugula because I can smell it. And this is probably my kale, which I just watered, so that's why it's laying over. Breaking news. So, as I was making my video and enjoying my burners, love my burners. Y'all don't know nothing about that if you're not from Michigan, where my dad is from. But anyway, I digress. This is my 99th video. So that means I have to do something special for my 100th video, and I have no idea what to do. None. I knew it was coming up. I've been trying to think of things to do, but I just can't think of anything. So, hopefully you're watching this video all the way to the end and you're hearing me say this. So please, please, please leave comments below and let me know what I should do for a 100th video. Whether I should do a little giveaway, but giveaways are kind of overrated, yuck, or some kind of special theme video. When I hit my 100th subscriber, I did a video showing how my little garden evolved into a backyard farm, so I'm not sure what to do now. So if you have ideas, let me know. So, okay, now it's really until next time, garden gals and guys. Happy gardening!